And Gauteng Roads and Transport MEC Kedibone Diale-Tlabela expected to hold a briefing today and a prayer session in Soweto later this morning. This follows the fatal shooting of 3 officials from the Soweto taxi group WATA. It took place in Mofolo, you might remember, on Monday. Last month alone, 11 taxi operators were gunned down in Katlehong on the East Rand of Johannesburg. Watching that story is SABC News reporter Dludla, who's been keeping up with much of these developments. And Calvin, one has to wonder what the MEC will say that might change the situation given how long-standing these issues are in the taxi industry.
Good morning to you, Ayanda, and to our SABC viewers at home. You would remember that yesterday we were in Pretoria, the capital city of South Africa, where the MEC of Roads and Transport in this province of Gauteng was engaging women in the industry, urging them to also participate. You would remember that there's a package that I compiled where those women in the industry were saying that enough is enough. So now, the MEC and her team, they have moved now to Soweto. Where I am now, I'm at the Diale-Tlabela road. You'd remember that a few kilometers from where I am, that is where those 3 men were shot and killed by unknown men. But now let me introduce the spokesperson from the department. That would be your Lesibam Mja, who will be able to tell us more on what is expected today. Mja, thank you very much for your time. We were together yesterday also in this issue, trying to resolve the issue of taxi violence. Now you have moved to Soweto. Why did you decide to move to Soweto, and why did you make this point an assembly point?
Thank you very much, and good morning to the viewers. I think the situation is untenable. As you've seen yesterday, that the MEC has started a process of consultation, consulting stakeholders. She has started with women who are mainly the affected, because these killings don't only affect men who seem to be the targets, but the implication is that there is destruction of families. They take away livelihoods, they take away the family unit structure. And the MEC has said that enough is enough. She's moving in a string of meetings on violence-ridden areas. From here, we are going to other areas as well. But the intention purely is to institute Section 91 of the National Land Transport Act, which empowers the MEC to actually close routes and ranks, which empowers her to also amend and revoke operating licenses. She will obviously be making a groundbreaking announcement as to what is the way forward, but her intention in terms of the conflict that are riddling WATA and Dube are unambiguous, because at the end of the day, the community here has got to feel safe, and government has got to take action in terms of that. The situation warrants of government led by the MEC or the Department of Roads led by the MEC to take unambiguous decisions in the interest of the safety of lives of the people of Soweto.
Thank you very much. That was Lesibam Mja. Lesibam Mja speaks for the Department of Roads and Transport here in this province of Gauteng, telling us that they have assembled here and they will move to Uncle Tom's Hall. Uncle Tom's Hall is not far from where we are. That is where the MEC will be able to address the masses about the ongoing taxi violence. But for now, back to you in studio.
Calvin Dludla, live to us there from Soweto. We'll keep up with you as you keep up with the MEC, but for now, thanks very much indeed.